here we are, after the midst, the crowds of exams, studies, we all together are in front of Jesus. What a great way to start the month of taking care of Jesus, that being a while with Him, trusting in Him, believing in Him, and loving to Him. In this gospel, there are so many strange things. We see Jesus walking on the water in the middle of a storm. We see Peter walking on the water too. And suddenly, everything is gone. If we make a pause and we see carefully, we might ask ourselves, wait, was not Peter a fisherman? Why he didn't swim to a boat? He has spent all his life in the sea. What's wrong with you, Peter? I still remember when I was a kid, I used to fish with my dad almost every vacation time. We spent there the whole day on a boat, and there was always present the risk to fall into the water. And I didn't know how to swim, so my dad decided to put me into the swimming classes. I spent there 3 years suffering because that coach. I went into the water, the cold water, with my life server, trying to swim every single day. And then the coach entered with me and started to teach me. So he just took my life server out, and I began to sink. I remember I was so scary, and I started to cry, to scream, ah! And then, of course, the coach saved me. That happens like 100 times until, thanks to God, I learned how to swim. But that feeling of sinking into the water, I guess it's one of the worst experiences that we can have. Think about it. You feel desperate. You feel powerless. And how often that happens in our relationship with God. Maybe we are here in front of Him, thinking our life, thinking our past. And we are constantly in the Peter situation. Think about it, those moments in which you have been sinking. Maybe we are there, we forgot the Eucharistic Hour. And in the middle of that, we forgot who is in front of me walking on the water. We forgot who told me, come. We forgot that I'm actually walking on the water despite my weaknesses. Sometimes the water of circumstances are scary. The wind of temptations are strong. And maybe I'm sinking in my worries, in my lack of faith, in my complaints. And everything around starts going down. But Jesus still remains with you. And suddenly comes that grace from God that makes us cry out, Lord, save me. Lord, save me. Sooner or later, sometimes later as we would like, Jesus will save us. Only if we ask Him, if we let Him do so. Let's remember those moments in which we have been seen with, in which Jesus has saved us. And let's give thanks for those moments. And because those moments are our treasures. And if you are thinking right now, just tell Him, Lord, save me.